Hello, it's Ricardo and welcome back to Warhammer 40,000 Battlesector. This is the Deeds of the Fallen campaign, which sees us with the sisters here up against an Ork horde. This is the rerouted mission. We've got some sisters up here.
What is your command? We move to
and
execute
here
the unclean.
What is your command?
And effectively there. We've got to get our horde up here, take out whoever's doing what, and fight out whatever else is happening. So we're going to leave them there for the time being and work on what we're going to do right here. I've gone for quite a few sisters who are good at hand-to-hand combat. So we're going to start setting up
seek his enemies.
a few options, moving the squads up.
By his will.
So we can lay some whoop-ass on them all.
For Catherine, for eternity.
We've got quite a few different squads here.
With faith we serve.
We're just trying to move people into an area
We are the
where we
sisters
can
of
quite
battle.
easily start laying down
We
some
are the God
decent
Emperor's
damage.
fiery blade.
And of course we got this Rhino tank right there.
Lift your hearts and voices, sisters.
My
That's
faith
right.
is strong.
So everyone's moved. Nice big horde over there. This could be a bit of a problem. We've got our tank. We're going to lay on some smoke right there,
Confound his enemies.
which is great. And then what we're going to do is we're going to start laying on a little bit of damage.
We are invincible in his
We've got some
light.
boys here. Let's take some of them out.
There is no light but the light of the Emperor.
They shall never walk in the Emperor's light.
That's right. Never walk in the Emperor's light.
I defy their existence.
This evil must be expunged from the galaxy.
Exactly. Let's start a bit of Overwatch
Come
here,
near
and then
me,
everybody
and
else
the Emperor will smite you.
can start having a go. They're quite good, to be fair. Getting him by there, giving him a
Where
bit
we
of cleaving
lead, his light will follow.
with the power blade.
Fall before the glory of the God Emperor.
Didn't do as much damage as what I wanted to do with him, but hey, you know, more damage.
Don't they know who we are? Oh, right through the armor! Don't they know who we are?
And of course the tank, we've used the smoke,
Right
and then
through
over
the
here
armor!
we'll set that Overwatch right there, giving them a little bit of beef. Now they're nearly done. We have the option here for blessed ammunition. Really give them a bloody
Under
nose.
fire!
Your festering soul will burn.
Heavy
Now
weapons
we're over here.
ready.
And here I think we need to have the option of a heavy bolter. Right
They will
there.
die if they approach.
Here we'll set the Overwatch right there.
Righteously we stand.
And with these, as we've got people coming,
The enemy awaits.
right there. Right, okay, Anne, we're out. End turn, let's go. We're going to speed things up. Overwatch from those sisters gave him a bit of damage. We've taken a bit. Of course, we're going to try and advance as much as we can. The Gretchen are the cannon fodder. Let's face it. They've got a shield on. More Overwatch here. Again, the Gretchen taking a bit. Having that counter as well.
Your heresy cannot hide from his sight.
Storm boys. There's the flamers. They took a bit of damage there.
Suffering for him is
This is rough. They've taken one squad completely out. But we're coming.
This engagement feels wrong.
That's
Our
right.
sisters
We are
should
going
not
to
have been
just
so easily
utterly
ambushed by such a brutish foe.
We are his judgment.
destroy them. We took a few out there. We're going to use the tank, take the Gretchen out.
And move swiftly onwards.
We serve.
Right there, give them a beating.
Sinners.
Right there, give them a beating. See if we can at least take the knobs out. Knobs have gone. We can move up.
Where we lead, his light will follow.
We'll use the priest just to shoot. Done. Brilliant. We're going to go right there. Give them a kick in.
We are his judgment.
There you go. Wow. That worked quite well. We're going to move them up. So if we're coming, sisters, we're coming. Right there.
We seek his enemies.
We have the option here
I
with this
walk
command
in his
unit. Lay a bit of the whoop-ass down. And a little bit more. So we've taken them out of the equation. They're taken out of the equation. I want to move them upwards that way.
Your command?
Them there.
Transport
The
awaiting
tank.
command.
Right there.
With faith we serve.
Of course, we've got some command units as well. Quite happy for those to
I am
move.
the Imperium's shield.
Interested to get them moving.
With haste.
We follow his light.
Faith guides my feet to
Like
walk
this.
the righteous path.
And right there. We're avoiding all that section there. Right, so who's going to start the whoop-ass? So, affects all allies. We'll do that.
The Emperor is a light in which no darkness can stand.
Let's start shooting.
What is your will?
Perhaps even a grenade. Or perhaps we'll just... We gotta start shooting.
Target engaged.
Those orcs. Tough breed. We're gonna lay damage on that level of Gretchen.
Be
Right there.
purified by his light.
Of course, we have problems. Oh, don't we just have problems? I mean, shoot them
Purge
as
these
many as we can.
abominations.
Ouch.
at the Gretchen.
Save us!
This lot, we can move them up.
Understood.
I'm very tempted.
We carry
Blessed
divine
ammunition.
vengeance.
Shoot them from the side.
I shoot at us!
Again, shooting.
The unclean!
Oh!
I stand ready.
Who else? We'll set Overwatch behind us. They can't really go anywhere, so I'm going to set Overwatch here just in case. This lot, again, Overwatch right there in case they move
mutants, Xenos. We will purge them all.
up. This is a bit of a problem.
What is your command?
It's a big problem. Anyway, end turn. Let's see what the Orks do. Here they come.
We're taking fire!
Flamers. Flamers. They are terrible things. They've taken out an entire squad. A little bit of Overwatch. Glad I set that now. Because we've taken them out. They're getting a beating. Here come more.
None can harm me whilst I walk with the Emperor.
Do you hear that? None can harm them while they work with
The
the...
Xenos are pouring in from every side.
They are.
We're caught.
Played for fools by beasts. This shouldn't be possible.
I mean, it shouldn't be, no. But yet, here we are. So we're going to do that. We're going to do that and hit him.
We are his judgment.
We're going to start doing a bit of this.
Target engaged.
Bit of damage. Right there. You're also going to move up.
Through my voice, they will know his
This is
glory.
definitely a problem. We'll get them attacking.
Careful, we're up to touch.
We are his judgment.
Are they going to take him? No, there's still one left. And this, in essence, is the problem.
I walk in his light.
Yeah, you walk, all right. Okay, let's shoot them then.
Ah. On fire, not under fire.
We seek his enemies.
We're moving up.
We serve.
Fear has no place in our hearts, sisters.
Right
for
there.
the Emperor watches over us.
The Emperor watches over us, but to be fair, we just need to shoot them.
In righteous battle, liberation. In death, vindication.
Vindication. Let's get a bit of healing on. Jetpack, where can we go? I mean, to be fair, I don't know where we could go. Very tempted to go there, get him out the way. Move him up. Set the Overwatch there. Again, right
As
there.
you command.
It will be done.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
What have we got? Get some grenade damage there? I suppose we could.
You can't hurt us. Much.
No, we can't. I mean, to be fair, we're in a lot of trouble.
Stop! Help!
Right, we're done. This is a big problem for us. We're laying a lot of whoop ass on a lot of people. But there you go. End. We got Storm Boys jumping in. Oh, great.
Suffering for him is an honor.
Too much suffering.
Much.
By his light we shall endure.
Okay, they're dead. Here they come. Here comes a little bit of Overwatch.
Suffering for him is an honor.
The
Okay.
enemy comes. We must be ready.
We've got Rocket Boys.
I speak his will.
You speak his will, eh? Let's see if we can just
What
take
is your
these
will?
out.
We are invincible in his light.
I shoot at us.
This one.
The road of righteousness is soaked
Right
in the
there.
blood of the unworthy.
Okay, so who have we got left? No one down there by the look of it. We're going to move. See if we can get across that bridge.
Faith guides my feet to walk the righteous path.
We will endure.
Okay then.
Hatred for the sinner.
All these. Take them out.
Yeah, scrapping up close is the best.
Scrapping up close, they say.
There is no light but the light of the Emperor.
We serve.
We serve. Okay. We'll
We
move.
seek his enemies.
Get them on a diagonal.
Yeah, scrapping up close is the best.
Take them out. Brilliant. Now, can we move?
Who needs my
The
aid?
priest. Right there.
What is your will?
Yes.
You can't hurt us. Much.
And again.
Your festering soul will burn.
Brilliant. How far can we move? Not very. What about them? We can move, I think, up.
Lift your hearts
Same with
and
them.
voices, sisters.
We've got the ability here to do seeing the weakness of enemies' defenses. Can strike with accuracy. We need to move.
I walk in his light.
Let's see if we can run away that way. Of course, we're not going across one section of the build of the bridge. We're going across another one.
We seek his enemies.
And then potentially set a load of Overwatch. This is a problem. We're never going to drill them down. We can try.
Look, save us!
Perhaps even put a grenade there.
Feel his wrath upon you!
Help!
Right, can we
Heavy
run?
weapons ready.
Because it doesn't look like.
As he wills it.
Okay, we're going to set Overwatch. There.
His presence within makes us indomitable.
Bit of this. How far can we run? We can move up.
Where we lead, his light will follow.
And then take
Each
him down.
bolt refutes your right to live.
Right, we got the Gretchen, which was good.
By his hand.
Who's left? End turn. Let's see what happens. Bit of a sacrifice going on.
You've got.
Pretty much, yes. Oh no. The boys got their rocket launchers out. Kind of missed. Right, okay. We've got people.
What is your command?
Bit of this. Where's the priest? Bit of that.
With faith we serve.
We're going to start taking people out.
So it will be.
Oh! Die soon at us! Oh!
We are invincible in his light.
In his light.
The Emperor's light burns bright.
We're moving everybody as far as we can.
Faith! The Emperor is a light in which no darkness can stand.
Yeah, that's her.
We serve.
With faith we serve.
You've laid a lot of damage down.
Throwing grenade!
Boys with choppers.
Die soon at us!
Right, we took them out.
What
Let's
is
move.
your will?
Your command?
Retreat.
With haste.
We're moving. Right there. What have we got left? We've got these. I think we have the option to shoot.
Each bolt refutes your right to live. We are the God Emperor's fiery blade.
What is your command?
We serve.
Right, we'll set the Overwatch.
I am his iron will.
Transport awaiting command.
What is your will?
I defy their existence.
Of course you do.
I speak his will.
Right, I think we're done. End turn, let's see what happens. It's all kicking off here. I knew they would take them out. Overwatch taking out the Gretchen. Here come more across the bridge. We've got good Overwatch here.
Help! Look, save us! Help! Look, save us!
Okay. We are moving up.
Into battle!
You're moving
We
everyone
seek
around.
his enemies.
This lot, they need healing.
Who needs my aid?
They do. And
We
we're
are
going to
the
move them
sisters
up.
of battle.
We serve.
And here we are. So we've got this option here where we've got the Gretchen. I don't want to use a small number on them. I just want to shoot them.
Who tests my conviction?
Brilliant. They're gone. This leaves us open now.
For Catherine. For eternity.
Lift your hearts and voices, sisters.
Move some people up.
With haste.
Get the priest moving.
Faith guides my feet to walk the righteous path.
Move our people as far up as we can.
Where we lead, his light will follow.
That's right. So, and then as they come across the bridge,
Rhino ready.
well, I think we're going to hit smoke.
Confound his enemies.
And then we'll hit Overwatch.
They shall never walk in the Emperor's light.
What is your will?
As they move, we blow their head
Death to
off.
all sinners!
That's what we're going to be doing.
In righteous battle, liberation. In death, vindication.
Now, if anyone moves down here, I want a little bit of Overwatch
Mutants,
here as well.
Xenos,
As somebody moves.
We will purge them all.
Especially here, I think war bikes are due to turn
The
up
enemy
any
awaits.
minute. What we got here? Well, they're stuffed. You know? Fire. That's the best we can do. And then, I don't know, we can't move. We're stuffed. We're locked in. End turn. So here they come then. Now we should take them out. All the ooh-ahs.
Die shooting at us! Oh!
We honor the martyrs.
Okay, so we took them out. That's great. We're ready to move across the bridge. Right here.
We serve.
We're also ready to get a little bit of healing on the go.
We are invincible in his light.
By his will.
We seek his enemies.
As people move, we blow their head
Faith
off.
guides my feet to walk the righteous path.
The righteous path, sisters.
I am his iron will.
That's right. Now, we're moving. We've got a bit of healing to do.
Yes.
This is good stuff. We can move up.
What is your will?
Our people are going to basically retreat as far as
His
they can.
presence within makes us indomitable.
Little bit of jetpack action. We're doing okay. Of course, they're going to be moving. I expect a big old battle over here. We'll set the overwatch.
Let them come!
They move. Let's blow
We
their
are
head
the
off.
Sisters of Battle.
So it will be.
And then, in reverse,
Cast down any who exalt themselves to approach us.
right there. Who's left? There you go. Just in case someone comes that way.
For Catherine. For eternity.
Now, can we shoot them? Yes, we can. It won't be very good, but we can have a go. A couple of hit points here and there.
Die shooting at us!
Right. Okay, then. Let's just end the turn. Let's go. Here they come. Here comes the Overwatch.
Die shooting at us!
So standard boys.
Die shooting at
Rockets.
us!
A rocket launcher. Dead. Brilliant. Okay, let's get across.
Transport awaiting command.
You don't know what this place is. But we're moving. And we're moving now in unison.
We seek his enemies.
Faith guides my feet to walk the righteous path.
The righteous path.
I will not fail.
Well, we'll try not to anyway. All about the Overwatch. At this
We
stage.
seek his enemies.
Through my voice, they will know his glory.
We'll get them all tricked up
We
and
serve.
healed. Right there.
What is your will?
Here it comes. Right, here we go. Brilliant. Set the
I
Overwatch.
stand ready.
I think there's no one left down here, is there? I don't think there is, but we're moving. So we'll just set it automatic, end turn, Overwatch and
Let
confirm.
them come and hear his words.
Here they come.
Oh, hit me, not me bike!
They come into range.
No, not the paint job! Oh, hit me, not me bike!
Whilst that tank is not doing much damage at all. We're going to speed it all up a bit.
We's too fast, how they hitting us? No, not the paint job! Oh, hit me, not me bike!
It's just sucking a lot of
We's too
damage, whereas
fast, how
these
they hitting
here,
us?
that's the problem.
We's too fast, how they hitting us? No, not the paint job! We're under fire!
But we'll be able to get them right
We's
there.
too fast, how they hitting us? We's too fast, how they hitting us?
They've got big shooters.
He tells us where.
By the Emperor.
Oh, great.
What now?
Sisters, may we be of assistance?
Yes.
Saint Catherine's shield protects a castigator.
Right. Let's take them out. We need, well, in my
We
opinion,
serve.
to give them a good belt.
We are his judgment.
There you go. It blew up. That was a bit of a pain. We got knobs there by the look of it.
With faith we serve.
The road of righteousness is soaked in the blood of the unworthy.
Sister Superior. We'll move. We'll give a little bit of damage here. What have we got? There's a helicopter somewhere. God knows where that is, but I think what we need to do is move these down.
In righteous battle, liberation. In death, vindication.
This thing. Castigator.
fire support.
And we've got another rhino. Okay. So, let's get a bit of damage on them.
They shoot at us! Oh, right through me armor! Don't they know who we are? Oh, right through me armor!
So the knobs are getting it.
We seek his enemies.
That's right. So what can we do? We need a little bit of movement.
We are
on them.
invincible in his light.
Don't they know who we are? Oh, right through me armor!
What is your
Move
will?
them up.
We are the sisters of battle.
I speak his will.
That's right, brothers and sisters.
Who
Right,
needs my
okay.
aid?
Can we get up there to there?
Where
or
we
can?
lead, his light will follow.
They can have a go. They can have a go. That's their zone of control. It's okay. We're going to go down there and give them a chopping with the power blade.
We are the God Emperor's
Bit of that.
fiery blade.
Bit of this, bit of that. Get them knobs.
Oh, my turn now!
Really? You were pointing the wrong way.
With faith we serve.
We serve.
We're under fire!
Target engaged.
Don't they know who we are?
Who can we heal? I'm going to heal them.
What is your command?
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Right, I think we can then... So ranged attack. Okay, can we do that?
They cannot hide from his wrath.
But yeah, we took them out. Right, can we get over there? How far up can we go? I think we're kind of limited.
Faith guides my feet to walk the righteous path.
More boys over there.
What is your will? As you command.
Yes.
Right, I think we're okay. We got the option here, I think, to do a bit more. Don't know what that's going to do. Can we hit him?
Rain his fury down upon them.
Oh!
We move to execute the unclean.